Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Scum, and we are now Season 2, Episode 61. Well, I've basically gone all the way over to the edge of C0, so this is kind of the closest I can get to make a little outpost heading towards the nuke zone. So I can have a little outpost where we can store some goodies, and if we die again in C0, which is quite likely, I can parachute back down and head over this direction and then come back to the base and refit everything. So we started building a base last episode and I've added a bit more. There was actually quite a few rain clouds coming over, so I wanted to quickly sort of get you know, some sort of cover over the fire, have a little fire going. I've got a little ramp here. I was planning on a 3x3 base. Actually, I'll put my MVG on so you can see a bit better. I was just planning on a 3x3 base, but I couldn't get this ramp to sit in the middle. And then I was going to put it on the side, and then I thought, nah, it's not that big a deal, just build another 3 platforms. So the only downside is that, yeah, I need a mower in the house, or a whippersnipper maybe, to cut that grass off, but yeah, it is what it is. It's not going to make that much difference. I definitely need more storage, so I decided to put down a couple of these guys, but I'm lacking in some scrap and some nails. We could, and I have actually exited the game, come back in again, so loot's probably respawned in that little town. I could just go through there again, or I can drive all the way home, I guess, and pick up yeah, more nails and stuff that I've got in the cupboard, I guess. There is stuff here that I can do. It's just sticks. In this case, these platforms are just logs. So there's an awful lot of stuff we can do kind of at night here. So that's the plan at the moment. Let's just see if a tree actually spawns logs. I think it will, but I don't know whether it's based on time again. I'm trying to remember. You know, if you've cut a tree down just recently and you come into the game even again after a reboot, it may or may not be there. So let's have a look. Does it fail? No, it works now. Okay, good. Cool. We might grab that tree branch as well, because I've got some sticks I need to make as well. Does this one need... It needs 2, alright. What I might do is just drop off the tree branch. Let's do it that way. And we'll keep building up this base. So, looking forward to having something a little bit closer. And I was kind of thinking off camera, what would you do with the base in terms of storage? Well, has that got all the logs yet? I would definitely be looking at fuel, so you can have a little outpost there that has fuel in it, so if you ever get stuck you don't have to rely solely on a servo, I guess. But it's mainly there, I suppose, if I die, because what happened last time was I needed to run. I was actually quite lucky that I had the car, I suppose, because the car had a fair bit of loot in it and I could come back and grab things. But that's what I want the outpost to do, so if I'm up in the sky and I'm parachuting back down again, at least I can aim for this little outpost. And it does seem to be, you know, just outside of the range of the radiation, which is absolutely what you want. I don't want to go down that path of coming back down and being radiated again. I thought I put the... What? Must be going nuts. I thought I put the tree branch down. I'm going crazy. Alright, so this should do this one, I think. There's another one done. Oh, I didn't put it down. Let's chop this. The thing I like is that as soon as you get the walls up and you start making the ceilings, they're actually floors really, but they act as waterproof ceilings. When they go into place, they go in pretty quickly, pretty easily, as long as you've got lots of sticks. So yeah. sticks for that. I like to cut them up into smaller sticks and use them, but anyway. What have we got? 3 more logs. There's 2 up here, so I have to cut down another tree. Not that I've been here that long, but I haven't heard any animals yet. I was half expecting bears or wolves or even a pig or something, but no, haven't seen one. There's a tree behind me. I want to use that. I'll go up here a little bit further. Cut down this large tree. It's always good fun building a new place, building a new little building. This is nothing fancy, it's just a rectangular block, I suppose. Can always add to it later, but I just want to get the first floor in. And have it all enclosed. And that kind of does, for me anyway, it feels a little bit warm and cozy. It's the survival feeling. Building something different in another location. I think this needs one, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. So I've got all the planks in here. In both of these. You can barely see it because of that, but... Alright. Let's just lay this down. I don't know about the window side of it. I could put 2 windows here on this corner and 2 on the other. Because if I was standing in this corner, I could probably look down towards the village that way. I can look towards the road. At the back, I don't think I really need it. It's only foresty area, I suppose. How about we do that? Let's do... Where's the windows? Might take off that for a sec. So, oops. That one. And that one. And same again there. Same again there. So these still need logs, don't they? Okay. Alright, we'll do as much as we can. I've still got tree bark rope or normal rope on me at the moment, so we'll speed that up a fair bit. Did I grab... Well, there's one. Okay, this is gonna... 7 sticks, so we need like 28 sticks, so we need a fair few. You can go down there, and then we'll cut up these into small sticks and we'll get through them pretty quick. I don't know how we're going to go down the track if the zombies can open doors. Perhaps they can just open the normal doors on houses that haven't been locked. Because if you build a base, you want it to be secure, so I guess you could put a lock on it to say they can't open. You know what I mean? I think. Alright, let's have a look. So we're too short on that one. Excuse me. How far are we going? We're 29 out of 50. We've still got a fair few pieces of rope. It's always handy if you find the rope in a box somewhere to grab it, especially if it's 50/50. Makes it so much handier when you're doing things like this. Just to be able to fill in all the building components as quickly as possible. Okay. That should do a fair few more sticks. So those 2 are done in terms of sticks. That one's done. And what about this one? We went to 3, so we really need another 4. Let's see if there's a stick out here. There's probably... Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that gets that done, and then I think what's left is just the logs. So every wall is 2. And I think I put 1 into that. Okay. Can you imagine trying to crawl around here at night? Actually... I can't see a moon, but it's actually quite light. It's actually not that bad, but easier for... It's certainly easier for taping. Where did I cut down the last tree? There, over here. I'm looking for it. Oops. Well doesn't matter, just as long as I'm carrying it and I've got 2 logs. I mean, I could leave a space for a set of stairs, I suppose. Is that one done? Even from this ground level, you still get a reasonable view of everything. Yeah, I don't know. I suppose jumping up a bit higher is useful, I suppose. Now, where was the last log? It was up here, wasn't it? So we'll grab that one. And we forgot to drop off our tree branch. Getting a bit far away, we might go to those back trees in a sec. Not that it's that big a deal. Always get the willies that there's something going to pop up, like a bear or wolf. See, going into the nuke zone, that's really difficult when you've got hardly any armour. You have to take your armour off to put the hazmat suit on, so you're really vulnerable. Now, where's my tree branch? Put it on the ground. There you go. Definitely went on the... What? Am I actually moving? I must have been moving it. Moving the current one. I don't know what I was thinking. You drunk, Trev? Okay, let's try this again. There's another one. Because we're going to use a few sticks for the ceiling anyway, I suppose. See, this is where I need the little extra car. I wish you could make a car... I wish you could tow a car. Then you could go to a base like this with your current car and then detach the other car and use it to collect logs. See, wouldn't that be good? Good idea. That one's done. That one's done. One of the subscribers to the channel, Nord, who's got his own outpost down near the sub base, had mentioned about finding a green car, and I'm thinking, I haven't seen a green car. The whole time I've been playing this game, I have not come across... I have to get my stamina back up. I have not come across the little... You know, it's apparently a better four-wheel drive type vehicle or whatever, and Nord had mentioned that it had more storage space. So I'm going, that would be awesome. But gimme. Like, where is it? I haven't seen it. It's really bizarre. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I haven't seen it in any of the villages. I haven't seen it sitting on the road anywhere or in the bush, or... I don't know. You know, do I have to go to the, you know, airplane base in the top left corner of the Scum map, or up into the frozen area more, or visit the traders more? I don't know where it's meant to be. I thought it would have just been pretty much random, you know. Okay. Maybe if we come in here, we should have the staircase going up there, maybe, in this far corner. Which doesn't matter, it just means that these are now all walls. So, that's a wall. That's a wall, and this will be a wall. Which has got one log in it. So, we can easily fill these with sticks by just choppy chop on these guys. Hello. Chop. Gotta put a door on here, Trev. And then what we've got, another 3 walls down there to make, and then just the ceilings plus this little staircase, so... yeah, it's coming together pretty well, I suppose. Put that down. Cut this into small sticks. Like I say, the ceilings go together pretty quickly. I gather mainly because it doesn't use logs, just uses sticks and rope. Alright, let's grab all the small sticks that I've cut. A few more. I did kind of feel a bit more secure because I was up a little bit higher. Like, I'm up a level, or it feels like I'm up a level. Wondering whether something might just run in here like a wolf or a bear and attack me. I think I probably would have heard it, like, before it came here, but you never know. I've been attacked before by a wolf and I didn't even hear it howl. So I'm not quite sure how that happened, but it did. Alright, that one's got sticks, this one's got sticks. This one needs another, what, 4? Come on, long stick, you can do it. Give me 4 little stickies. Come on. They've been giving me 3 recently, unless they've been... Yeah, there's 3 there. Is there another one? Because I know Scum sometimes throws sticks outside the building or down on the ground here. There you go. Is that big sticks or small? Oh man, that's where it's been throwing them all. Jeez. Wonder where your small sticks are. They're probably outside the building. It should change the algorithm. Just put them in a neat pile on the floor. Why would you cut timber and just throw them out? Just throw them outside randomly. What? What are you thinking? Alright, let's try building up a couple of these ceilings or floors, whatever you want to call it. That's done. It might kick up a fuss here because I don't have the extra walls in. See, here we go. There's that one. See how much quicker it is to do a ceiling? Goodness me. Alright, we'll do one ceiling here, and then we're going to leave this corner for the staircase. What? Are you telling me I've run out of sticks? No way. Cut a few more of the long ones out here. Excuse me. Alright, there's that one. Okay, there's enough little sticks there. Should be able to finish this off. Alright, then I'll go get the logs. So 2, 4, 5 logs to do all that. Then over here, we're just going to build walls, aren't we? So 1 there. 1 here. Yeah, I think 3 by 4 is huge. Shouldn't be a problem. So I need a few more sticks. Yeah, we still need the logs, I suppose, but yeah, we might as well just cut up one of these guys. I'm surprised, actually, that my food and water hasn't gone down more. I think the algorithm inside of Scum must be that if you're doing activity, then he's going to chew through calories and therefore chew through your food and water a bit. So as I'm building and collecting things and whatnot, I think that's what's happening. Because if you're just sitting somewhere, I don't think he seems to go through anywhere near as much food and water. Or energy, whatever you want to call it. Okay, it's starting to take shape now. It always feels better once you've got the full cabin set up. Still, yeah, it's definitely still dark. Whatever Scum is it 2 hours? I think 2 hours is a night. It does take a while. Alright, still got some small sticks here. We're going to need a fair few small sticks to finish off the remaining ceilings anyway, so won't be wasted. So yeah, so 3 little sticks per floor and 7 sticks for the wall, and I think it also depends on your engineering skills, I think. Because some of these things can say you need 10, and then all of a sudden it drops to 7 because it doesn't think you need as many or whatnot. Can I put up another ceiling here? Just there. That'll use up a few. Can I just got to make sure I don't stand on the fire, which is really difficult because the blueprints are actually in the way a little bit. Have I run out of rope? I finally ran out of rope. Let's have a look. I did! I finally ran out of rope. Hang on a second, there's enough there for me to make tree bark rope. Enough sticks sitting on the ground. I know this is only giving me 10, not 50, but... Actually, what I could do is chop that up, and that'll probably give me enough to make another one. That'll give me 20, so 2 lots of 10. So let's try doing that again. So I think it uses 5 sticks, so you're going to end up with 1 spare on the floor here. We might grab both of those. That's done. That's got 7 sticks. 7, 7. I think I might be able to. I'll try. I got no wall there, but will it let me? Oh, it does. Okay. Alright, I need a couple of more sticks. Can I see, apart from the tree branch, are there any more sitting on the ground out here? There is. That'll probably work pretty well. Kind of waterproof in that regard, except for that corner, but that's where the staircase is going to go anyway. Alright, well we're back to logs, I guess. 2, 2, 2. So need probably 11 logs or something to fix it all up. Well, these will be easy because they're just on... Oh, I might be able to reach them as well. Alright, more choppy chops. Oh, hang on. I think I killed off my axe. I think I've killed the axe, people. Give me 2 rocks. Thank you very much. We need the stone axe head. There's a stick on the ground. We've got rope in our inventory, so we can just go straight ahead and make a stone axe. Or can we? You know what's really weird? Let's see if it does it here. Stone axe. Yeah, that's a stone axe. Which one of these ropes is it using? There's 10 in my inventory, 7 just there. Ah, okay. If you're wondering why sometimes it doesn't build, just say it needed 10 rope, which I think it did just then. Even though I had 7 here, and I had 10 underneath, it looks at the first bunch of rope and says you don't have 10, no, can't make it, even though you've got another 10 lower in your inventory. You have to take out the smaller bunch, throw it on the ground, or just throw it somewhere, and then basically make sure you've got a full set in your inventory, and it just seems to work. So, bit weird, I suppose, but really I guess the game shouldn't just do that. It should go, look, if there's not enough in the current stack, is there another stack in the inventory that's full? And just bypass that one, I guess. It's a little check, I suppose. Okay, that one. Take that one. Might as well squeeze this in, because I might be able to either throw it in the cupboard or use it if it's on the floor, I suppose. We'll go straight through here if we can, because I just want to be able to throw this on the floor. Cool. Yeah, it doesn't matter, I suppose. Another 3. We'll do that area. So do this fairly quickly. That one's done. Just need this last one. Won't worry about cutting another tree just yet. We'll just get this done. So that's out of the way. And we got these others to do. So another 3 walls. Oh, I guess his food and water hasn't gone down that much, but I might pop back to the car in a second, just grab something. I know there's some tins of tuna in the car and obviously some water, so might do that. Okay, so give me 2 logs. Pretty certain I can reach from here. Just. So how many's left here? Looks like there's just enough to do the job, I think. Alright. I had noticed before, when it was raining, I could actually stay here because, sorry, it hadn't rained, but it was threatening to rain. I was just thinking, oh, it acts like a ceiling anyway, so I could just stand underneath there while the shower went over. Alright, let's grab that one. Alright, so this is the last wall. Just need to make a door and the steps going up to the next level. And then the base is at least kind of ready for living in, I suppose. Alright. Let's throw this guy down here. Whoops. Right, so when we come in, if we want to build a set of stairs, we're not doing U, we're doing L, aren't we? I go to build it, which way do you want it though? Hang on, I think it's this guy. That's what I'm chasing. That's what I'm chasing. That one. Alright, 3 sticks and another log. Is that because he's hungry? Oops. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go back to the car, get him sorted out. You know what? Even though it's just a really boring square box, you can always add on to it and change it later. That's the beauty of this, but I quite like it. It's just a little outpost. Alright. Oops, what am I doing? Where's the tucker? I might just eat the MRE actually. What did it say? 82% or something, should be fine. There's a few more tins of food in there as well. I'm not sure if the MRE is the best thing in the world. See, his fat at the moment is 20.5 kilos. I don't know what it started off as, I can't remember now. It was in the mid to high 20s, I think. So I've been constantly watching that, trying to get it down lower. So 63% muscle mass over here on the right in green, 27% fat. So you don't really want that to be too high. Which one are we going to go for? Maybe just this drink here. Just got to watch his overall stomach. 50%, 52, 54. I might just stop it there. Does that give him 1 left in there? Okay. Alright, that should sort him out for a bit longer. So, hang on, what did I need? I still needed a log or 2, didn't I? Gotta go down and sort out this scrap and nuts and bolts for these cupboards too. But that's another good chunk of the base done. This little outpost. I don't know how else to do it. Like, you could go in and out a few times and be lucky enough just to kill the beepers, or like I said, maybe throw some flares down when you're outside. Like, not in the nuke zone, but other areas, you know, you can run away a bit and just, well, if there was a bush, you could just jump into the bush, I suppose. But yeah, they don't see you if you run far enough away, they just can't detect you. But the problem with what happened to me was, I could run, but where do I run to? I don't know where he's coming from, sort of thing, which is a bit frustrating. Alright, how about throw that next to the fire, we'll chop this one up. So we probably still need to have a box for firewood and stuff here as well. A bit of timber. I like having the planks because you can just put one plank in and it does half the fire upgrade kind of thing. Can I reach the sticks from there? Apparently I can't because it threw them all that way. That'd be right. Oh dear. Just change what you're chopping up to have a little neat pile of sticks right there would be good, thanks. Alright. So if I take my night vision off, it's not bad, is it? You kind of end up with a little bit of a view. Around the place. Hey, you know what would be really freaky? If the puppets could drive cars. Yeah, that'd be a problem. Who knows, they might get more and more intelligent as the time goes on. I don't know. Alright, a door. Single twig door. Just there would be good. Oh, there you go. Can I reach? I can. What do I need? Just more sticks. Alright, let's choppy chop. We need, what, 6? And then we'll have our door done. And then our base is kind of completed. Just need a bit of storage in here, and then we'll be right to go. This is the point where it starts to feel warm and cozy, I suppose. Just about here, when you go like this, you know, and you realise you've got a door, you can close it, you're kind of safe in here. I mean, not that these things are all that tough, they're only 225 hit points, but yeah, if it does come over and rain now, you can be inside the base here, you can dry clothes, get access to, you know, food or more timber or whatever. Yeah, this Scum has done an amazing job with that part of it. It feels very survivalish. It still feels quite post-apocalyptic kind of thing. Something happened. Well, I mean, this is a little bit different because you're, you know, a prisoner on an island and sent in here for the sake of someone's amusement, watching TV show. You know, the little dude comes down with his camera to see what you're doing, blah blah blah. Anyway, whatever the storyline is, it's attractive, it's fun. Basically, I love Scum. There you go. Alright, well that's pretty cool, how about that? I don't strictly know whether that's excuse me, true, but I believe, yes, you can only build one base with a flag, and one flag per sector, I think. So I guess technically there's 5 by 5, 25 sectors, you can build 25 buildings. And all I've got so far is, this is my 3rd, so plenty of scope to keep building outposts, but in particular this one here, because I wanted to get, I guess, closer to C0. You know what? At the nuke zone is kind of towards the top of C0, so there is potential to build another base in actually the C0 sector, but maybe towards the bottom right, maybe down there somewhere. So if you do happen to parachute and you're way off, and there's no way you're going to get to this base where I currently am, I could do that. The bunker that's kind of in C0 to the far right, sort of halfway down C0 and over to the far right there, I have a feeling that's still radiated. I mean, I could be wrong, it might be just out of it. Otherwise, you'd have to go to that bottom right somewhere and build a base, I think. I mean, just a base like this, it's absolutely perfect. Just a fair bit of space, it's safe, it's secure, you're not going to get rained on, you can keep the fire going, blah blah blah. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Alright, well, what we're going to do is... what do we need for here? We need... I'd love to build at least one cupboard. So I just need 2 scrap and 7 nails or bolts. Hang on a second. I don't have them in the car, do I? Pretty certain I don't have scrap. Let me have a quick look here. It'd be on the side here, no? It's not number 1. Nope. Not number 2. Can I gather it's probably not number 3? I have crowbars. Nope. Alright. No, okay. How about before we finish the episode, just have a quick look down here. Just going to run down. Probably the pistol's better than the axe driv. I'm not going to be surprised if I find enough scrap. Even in the 2 cars there's probably enough scrap, but I'm going to be surprised if I find enough nails, unless I find a box of nails. No. There's bound to be a puppet around here somewhere. No. Oh, jeez, he wants to urinate. Honestly. See if there's anyone in this building here. I can't see anyone outside. I can't hear anyone outside. Anybody home? There is. Normally only 1 puppet per... Hey, you got any scrap or nails on you? They might have nails. Yeah, they occasionally have nails. No. No, and that's a no. Alright, sorry, I need to pee in here. Hang on. Treat this like the loo, Trev. Go on, where you go. There you go, feel better now? No. No. I'll try it. I'll go upstairs, have a quick look. Is there anything goodies in this rubbish? There's paper for the fire, maybe? Nope. Nope. I have to wonder whether you should be doing that, but... You know, do you jump down and hurt yourself or not? An oil filter. I'll take that. Don't see that very often. So, I needed 4 scrap for the 2 cupboards, so I've already got my scrap. Just need more nails, basically. See, what I really need right now is a box of nails. You never know, they could be anywhere around here. Another bit of scrap. See, there's a toolkit. Yeah, take that. If I had more storage, I'd be tempted to take the fertilizer and the herbicide type stuff. Gee, that was quick. Anyone home? It'd be funny if I found the box of nails in here. I mean, it's quite random as to where the loot is, so... You never know, you just gotta search. Bottle of wine, I could take that. Is there anyone in here at all? It could be in the next room. Nothing in there. Here we go. Get ready. Someone on the floor. There is. Hello. Oh, come on. What? He was very sleepy. He was a bit dazed by the first bullet, probably. It's another little beanie. Put away your gun, Trev. Come on, dude. You've got this box of nails on you, apparently. No, but he's got some more money. Ooh, Not a bad looking crossbow. Not what I'm after at the moment though. Sorry. Could put it in the car, I suppose. I highly doubt I'm going to find it in the kitchen, but you never know. Oh, I can eat that. He actually needs a little bit more energy. The MRE is kind of like 2/3 of the way down. But not complete. Not yet. Did I search that? Oh, there's one bolt. Wow, true. Alright, there's only this one here left, isn't there? Gee, that's spooky when you hear some of those noises. Ammunition, I've got one more bowl, got a bit more scrap. So I've got 2. I'm not that surprised that I don't have enough, but... Anyone home? Well, you never know, they could be in here. I could find enough individual ones. See, there's a nail. That's kind of 3. A seed, not at the moment. Nope, nothing. Nope, nothing. See, there's a lot of kind of like herbicide-y stuff around. Fungicide, thermometer. So, I think that's 4. I just need 3 more. What are the chances? What are the chances? Probably pretty low. Gunpowder's not gonna help. What else we got in here? Nothing. Probably just feathers. Okay, let's go upstairs. What do you reckon the chances are? What's that? Sledgehammer? Oh, that's right. That was there the last time I was here. And that's, I think, a no. Apart from getting drunk. I really need, probably a few more cars would be handy. Alright, well, that's it. I'm sorry, people. Looks like I'm not going to be able to make a full cupboard. I need like 3 more nails or bolts to do it. Anyway, that seems pretty good. The base is secure, I guess. I'm not going to get rained on. Not inside of here. And it's safe enough to stop animals from coming straight in, I guess. So I'll do the first one. So this is going to be, yeah, just 3 short. I can do that one with a bit of scrap. I mean, I could have built a smaller cupboard, I suppose, but still. These are better in the long run. Alright, well, that's it for this episode, I guess. We've got to this point, so we're going to have to finish it off with storage in that next episode. So we've got a workable little outpost where we can store some cool gear if we need it. Alright everyone, I will need to leave the episode here. If you've enjoyed today and you want to help support the channel, please go ahead and smash the like button, as it really does help the channel to grow. And even more so, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Alright, thanks everyone. Cheers.